Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm gonna give you my first impressions of the SolarFlow 1600 AC Plus, and this battery is part of the new generation series from Zendure. This battery focuses on users who already have PV panels or are planning to install the system on their home, and it's a real step up compared to the 800 Plus, and especially the off-grid output makes this the better option. I won't get ahead of myself and jump to conclusions, but it lives up to my expectations. So let's take a look at this battery, check out its specification and see if it suits your home setup. It is designed for high-load households with existing PV rooftop systems. It uses the same design as the 800 Plus, but it is a bit heavier and it comes in around 25 kilos. And compared to other brands, it's a really small device. And in the accessory box we can find a 3-meter power cable, brackets to attach it to the wall, and a wrench for the PV connectors. And finally the user manual with a QR code. And now take a look at the specifications. The size is still impressive, and on the front we have a control button. On the right side we have the Wi-Fi antenna and a network port for a wired connection to the smart meter. And on the left side we have an off-grid AC output with a maximum of 2200 watts, and next to that an AC port to connect it to the power outlet. The off-grid port can also be used as an input for a microinverter up to 1600 watts. And on the bottom we find the battery terminal to connect the add-on batteries, and the pressure valve that is a safety feature. Next, to make it all work, we have the P1 smart meter. The P1 smart meter is designed to measure your real-time power consumption directly from your main electrical panel, and then sends this data over Wi-Fi to the Zendure app. And this enables smart energy automations. And Zenki needs this information to maximize your savings. Compared to other brands, we have a smart meter that consists out of two components, and that is the reader and the smart bridge to connect it to Wi-Fi. And then we have a safety instructions with a QR code for a user manual. Installation is very simple. Step 1, plug in your smart meter. And then we get to step 2, plug in your smart meter bridge. Trust me, it doesn't get more plug and play than this. Next we need to install the Zendure app. In my case I select the app in the App Store and confirm that I want to install this. After installation we open it and we get the question if we want to allow notification from the app. I will allow this, and then you go to the login screen. If you already have an account, you can put your credentials here. In my case, I'm gonna register a new account. After we registered, we can fill in our credentials. Don't forget the checkbox for the user agreement and the privacy policy, and then we log in. I discarded the notification about the latest changes because now it's time to add some devices. After we press the plus button in the top right hand corner, we're gonna scan the QR code on the P1 meter packaging. The serial number has been scanned and we're gonna press next. Now we're going to press the add to button, and we have to confirm that we plugged in the smart bridge. We have to press the IoT button for 3 seconds to reset the Wi-Fi connection. Then check the checkbox and press next. The app is going to find the smart bridge and we're going to add our Wi-Fi credentials. After it's connected to the Wi-Fi, let's give it a name. And now we have access to the real-time energy usage in the app. We still have to initialize the device by choosing the country where we are, but after that you can see the real-time data. And to add the SolarFlow 1600 AC Plus, we're going to connect it to power, and this will turn the device on. And then when we add it in the app, it will find it automatically. Press next, select the Wi-Fi connection, and after Wi-Fi is connected, we're going to give it a name, and then we're done. And after the devices are connected, we're gonna upgrade the firmware. And there are two major reasons why you should always have your firmware upgraded. One is security reasons, and the second is that you want your device always to have the most optimal firmware loaded. Next, we're gonna talk about the different operating modes, and we're gonna start with Zenki 2.0. Thanks to the support for over 840 local energy providers across Europe, Zenki can achieve the most optimal cost-saving results, and this thanks to the all-improved HEMS 2.0. And if you just want to use the most of your own generated solar power, you just put it in auto mode. This is the most used mode. Store energy when you have excess energy and use it when you need it. And then we get to the expert modes. We have smart meter mode, smart plug mode, basic load mode, and dynamic tariff modes. And then we come to one of the most important features, and in my case is that I'm still able, when there is a blackout or a power outage, I can get my cup of coffee. The off-grid port supports up to 2200 watts, and you can also connect your fridge, freezer or any other device you find necessary during a power outage. But for me, my coffee comes first, and this is my first priority. And after we made our coffee, let's take a look at the return of investments. And this is where Zendure has really improved. Instead of giving us really optimistic calculations, now they give us calculations that are still optimistic, but closer to the truth. And normally I would add a negative calculation to give you an indication, and in this case I would add 1.5 years to the payback period, which is still really good. In the new generation series we have different models, and I will show you the biggest differences. One of the big differences is that the Pro still has MPPT ports and the maximum capacity of the off-grid AC power out. And the difference in expandability could be a big factor in which model to choose. And one thing not mentioned, but you can address from the name, is how much bidirectional AC power you can have. And then it's time to give you my personal opinion. HEMS 2.0 is a real game changer. They improved a lot. To make use of its full potential, you still have to connect it to a separate group, but it is a big step up from the 800 Plus. The app also improved. The only thing I can find are translation errors. Another improvement is that besides the smart meters from Shelly, they also support the eco trackers from Everhome and the Home Wizard P1. That wraps up the video for now. I want to thank Zendure for letting me review and test the SolarFlow 1600 AC Plus, and thank my Patreons for supporting my channel. Please leave a like or consider to subscribe. You can always reach out and contact me. But for now, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next.